Okay, so we have our sequence created. The clips in this sequence are from two different camera sources. Same interview, two different cameras. Um, I'm going to show you a few things after you have things sunk up, how to do some minor adjustments, such as adjusting gain on your audio. Right now, my voice is recording at a fairly normal voice for playback, but if you listen to this audio,
Pink. And like 2 days later, she comes over with
it's much louder than my voice, and it's hitting up here for, if we wanted to be within broadcast standards, audio never should go above -12. You could have peaks hitting up there at -12, but we definitely don't want to be up in here. Today, people often crank it. They think louder is better. Definitely makes your video stand out if it's louder. But the first thing I'm going to do is deselect the bad audio. So for this camera, this angle,
called calm cutlets, and it's just dehydrated chicken with
this is the good audio. It's a mic that's attached to her, whatever that is. But here, this angle,
I'm like, are you kidding me?
it doesn't sound good. And by the way, you can see all my keystrokes up here. So this is a space bar. This F that I was hitting is called match frame. So if I've selected this clip, and wherever my scrubby blue thing here is, wherever that is, I hit F. Whatever's selected here is going to then go up here. Now, you're like, well, this doesn't match this. Well, that's because this is on top. So if we turn that off, this is the exact frame. And this is very helpful if you need to get back to the source footage and check things. Like if you had an interview bite and you're like, man, I think she said something better. Instead of searching through your bins and trying to match up the names, you already know where it kind of is. So you go here, hit F, and then it matches up. So, but what I want to do now is get rid of this audio. This is the camera audio. Oh, here's another lesson for you. These two clips are connected. Oh, no, they're not. My bad. So I'm going to, what in the hell? Oh, I changed my keyboard shortcuts so I could do things like you guys do. So it's Shift, for heaven's sakes. My keyboard, I have amalgamation of keystrokes from Avid Media Composer and Final Cut Pro before I moved to Premiere. So apologies. So I've selected these two clips by hitting the Shift key. I select one, hold down Shift, and click it there. And now I'm going to uncheck Enable, and you can see now these are a dark green. That means that they won't play. So if I hit play now,
from that moment.
it's only playing this audio because this is disabled. You can do this with anything. You can disable any clip like that, and it changes to a darker shade. So now if I go here, only this clip below is playing. But we want to enable this. This is the better angle, better lens, better light. So the next step we're going to do is turn gain down on this clip so that my voice is about the same volume as the recorded audio here. So we just select a clip, then hit G, and we are taken to this pop-up adjust gain by. You can set it to something if you know exactly where you want to set it, but we're just going to type in -8. We'll try that. And let me show you. So let's undo that, and you'll watch these peaks jump up. So before when we were playing, it was hitting up here in the red. You can see that graphically.
Okay, I could do that.
All right. This is really hot. So hit G, -8, enter, and it pushes these down. Now let's listen. So tell us about what you carry here, and I like how you differentiated from the big PetSmarts and stuff.
Okay. I'm sorry, what was your question?
So it's her voice is about the same as my voice, hopefully. At least it's not a dramatic contrast, because We don't want that. We don't want you listening to my sultry voice and then having her cackling way too loud in your ear. So that is adjusting gain and using match frame.